Hello all, here we are in Peterborough as week 2 of the Burnham Battle Bus gets underway. From here we're off to Swindon, then on to Bristol, and later in the week we'll go into Wales. The old bus is already well known on the motorways of Britain, taking Labour's message, defend our NHS, to people up and down the country. But the big news from my campaign today is the launch of my manifesto, Aspirational Socialism. What does that mean? Well, it's about helping all people be the very best that they can be to fulfil their hopes and dreams. And over 30 pages we spell out exactly what that means in terms of policies. It links the person to the political philosophy to the policies that then come from that. So for young people, I'm saying it's about time that Labour devoted more time on the 50% of young people who don't want to go to university and set out in detail how we help them make their way in the world. We're also saying for young people in full-time education aged 16 to 19, can't we offer free travel to expand their opportunities and their horizons instead of receiving their EMA? We're also saying for those young people who don't have the connections that others have, we need an end to unpaid internships and all work experience advertised. This will help Labour speak again to young people in this country, and to show we're really meaning what we're saying and setting the right tone. I'm committing to setting up Labour Talent, a national internship scheme for the Labour Party, paid internships working through Labour regional offices, MPs' offices, MEPs and MSPs. It's an opportunity for people of all backgrounds to come, join the Labour Party and get on in politics. Looking at families, we want to bring more stability to communities by allowing councils to buy problem properties and expand the housing stock. And we're saying let's build more trust in the housing allocation system by following a scheme that Manchester have successfully introduced, whereby people get points on the housing register the more that they contribute to their local community. And looking at older people, the big question in this century when we have the ageing society is how do we give all older people peace of mind in later life, the ability to enjoy a longer life and have dignity and independence. Therefore, we're saying let's have a national care service, free at the point of use according to need, funded by a 10% levy on all estates. I believe a national care service on that basis could be for Labour in this century, the century of the ageing society, that the NHS was for our party in the last, and it will communicate afresh Labour's values, what we're all about, what kind of people we are to the British public. So those are the policies, but also we apply the principles of aspirational socialism to the big challenge facing the country right now, deficit reduction. We will commit to bringing forward a principled, detailed and credible alternative to the dangerous path upon which the coalition have placed the country. And as Labour leader, that would be my first priority, to bring forward that credible plan so that then Labour can attack this government from firm and credible foundations. It all adds together as a credible and strong package. I hope you will agree. I hope you will take time to read it. I think I'm the first candidate to set out in such detail my vision for the country, the principles that I have and how that relates to my own background.